What's good, YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the new Round 1 Pick 6 ASHTON JEANTY and Madden 25 Ultimate Team. He finally gets an actual card in this game. He obviously had the NFL Combine card, which was really good. It was like one of the best budget running backs in the game. But now we have 99 overall ASHTON JEANTY. He is loaded up with a lot of baked-on abilities, and he is going to look insane. Number one, he is 5'9", 215 pounds. He's got 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 97 carrying, 99 change of direction, 93 catching, as well as 99 basically everywhere that really matters. He even has 97 spin, 96 juke, 99 break tackle. His short and medium route running are solid, so overall, this card is definitely going to be a solid running back. Now, as we talk about his baked-on abilities, he gets Freight Train, Tank, and Jukebox, 3 solid abilities, all 0 AP baked onto his card. Tank is like one of the best running back abilities, and then you add along Freight Train, he's going to break the first tackle, and you can't hit stick him. That is a really solid set of abilities there. We're also using Yak him up just in case I decide to pass to him. He doesn't get anything special as X factors outside of Freight Train. As for his actual abilities, he gets Bruiser for 0, Evasive for 1, Running Back Apprentice, Human Joystick, and Short Elite, all for 0 AP. He also gets those same abilities in his next ability bucket. So we're using Bruiser, Short Elite. We're also using Human Joystick, and he has a lot of 0 AP abilities. Essentially 0 AP abilities across the entire board. Everything you could want on a card is 0 to maybe 1 AP, depending on if it's like Short Elite, which is 1 AP in another ability bucket. So overall, we have Balance Beam for 0, Red Zone Threat for 0, Human Joystick for 0, Short Elite, Bruiser. Then we obviously have the Jukebox, Tank, and the Freight Train. All of this is literally a 0 AP running back setup. This is going to be a solid card. Let's go ahead and get into a game and check out how ASHTON JEANTY plays. Well, guys, we have found a game, and we do have JEANTY on the field. We're going to see what we can do with JEANTY. I've left, not even kidding, like 7 games. I don't know what Madden thinks my ELO is, but they are putting me up against literal sweats. I'm going to run it to this right side. It's apparently like the weak side, but I'm still going to run it anyways. JEANTY, if you could just juke there, break that tackle, break another one. I thought he was going to be able to do something. He broke about 4 tackles to gain literally 1 yard. All right, I guess we're 100% having to pass this ball. We can't give it to JEANTY. Actually, I lied. We can go JEANTY, but Anthony Richardson's the worst QB in this game. All right, so we're back on the field with JEANTY. We'll see if we can get a solid carry here. Just need my O-line to block partially, and JEANTY is going to be breaking a tackle, getting us 7 yards. All right, I don't see any inside stuff, so I'm thinking JEANTY should just be good up the middle. JEANTY is going to be getting a solid gain there. All right, my opponents maybe change up his defense. I'm not too sure. If he's smart, he just run commits, because that's all I'm going to do with JEANTY, and maybe JEANTY's able to outrun him. He's going to get in that first down. He's trying to use his stiff arm, and we're still getting a solid 10 yards there. All right, 2nd and 15. All we need to do is pop one good run here, and JEANTY is potentially going to the house. JEANTY is walking into the end zone. We finally get a really good run out of JEANTY. All right, let's lock in and play some defense here. We should be trying to get a stop on Jamal Charles here. He's losing 3 yards. All right, can we maybe get a sack? And it looks like AJ Hawk is going to be getting me that sack there. 3rd and 21. I really need to get this ball back because he gets this ball at halftime, so looks like we are going to get that ball back. Julian Blackmon finally making an appearance back in my videos. I feel like I haven't got a pick with him in a while, so he's making a big-time play for us. All right, so this has been one of my favorite, like, passing plays. We just got to make sure that Richardson can actually throw this ball, because JEANTY is going to be open as long as I get time. He's going to be open. I just threw the dumbest ball possible. That's another passing play, and there's not much open. Richard Sherman's getting that ball. Maybe we go through the offensive lineman. Not going to, but we get the ball. All right, JEANTY, can we have a good carry here? We should have a carry. He's going to be walking into the end zone. He's showing everybody his hand as he walks on in. JEANTY with his 2nd touchdown in the first half. All right, is there a chance that we get this ball back before half? That is what I'm kind of wondering. He is just going to be running this ball with Jamal Charles and not picking up many yards. And he is going to be passing this ball. We are on his tight end. He's just trying to throw it up deep, and we should come down with the interception. He actually overthrows my Peterson card. All right, he has to make a quick pass. If he does not make a quick pass, well, he is going to. We're going to try and hit stick. Not going to happen. Is that another interception? It is going to be, and Patrick Peterson gets that ball. I was hoping he'd be able to stay and break that tackle and keep on running, but we're at the 28-yard line. Can we get another big play? All right, since there's not much I could really do with JEANTY at the moment, we're just going to have to send him out deep, and maybe if we block, we should have a chance at maybe throwing this streak to him, and I'm not 100% sure, but there's obviously a chance, and JEANTY was going to be open. All right, we're going to go back to it. It's a 3-man rush. We're going to just maybe sit in this pocket Hopefully we just keep on holding on, and I'm going to give him a chance, and of course it gets intercepted at the D-line, and he's going to walk away with a touchdown, and he gets ball at half. You got to be kidding. Like I said, Anthony Richardson is gone. I'm never using this card again. All right, Jeanty, is there a chance that you break this one free? I honestly wasn't even commentating because I didn't think anything was going to happen on that play, but he picks up a first down there. All right, maybe he will have something on this run, and this run looks really good. It looks promising. Juke inside, break that tackle. Jeanty is absolutely cooking. 10 rushes for 122 yards. That is literally 12 yards a carry, which is absolutely crazy. Also, I'm going to put him on a wheel route, and maybe the wheel route gets open. Looks like the wheel route will get open, and Jeanty is going to be getting us another first down there. He is absolutely cooking right now. Hopefully we don't do that again. I mean, that guy on the side is going to be... Never mind, I thought he was going to be blitzing us. Not going to happen. Jeanty is going to be getting this ball and another easy first down. But I'm Ashton Jeanty. I don't care. We're going to take this ball up the middle. I can't even see where Jeanty is. All I know is he fell forward, and we picked up a couple yards, I suppose. All right, I'm going to give myself 2 attempts to run this play. He's obviously going to know I'm running, so I just have to just click this LB button, and it's going to be working. And, of course... Well, we have Ashton Jeanty returning kicks. By the way, my opponent's literally level 1. He has players that quite literally are like 60 overalls. This is basically going to be bonus footage. If Jeanty can't absolutely dominate a team full of like 60 overalls, then I don't know what to say. He's going to run commit. That's not going to matter. Jeanty just absolutely punched a man off of him. All right, Jeanty, let's see if you could just take off for a big run here. We're getting a first down. Realistically, what I am going to do is put Jeanty on this wheel route, and I'm just going to let him just honestly take off for a bunch of yards. Jeanty should hold on to this ball. Jeanty is going to be coming down with that. All right, we got a counter play. We'll see if the halfback counter maybe gets him the end zone. He is going to be getting into the end zone. Guys, like I said, this guy literally has a free team. Quite literally, you just get it for logging on. Hey, I'll take my touchdown. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night recording the Jeanty gameplay. And we get the fumble. Let's go. Another carry for Jeanty in the end zone. All right, Jeanty, this is your time to shine. This is basically your competition you had at Boise. You should be able to score easily. All right, we have this counter play, and he's walking into the end zone. All right, we're going to give him a 2-point conversion play. He should be able to get this 2-point conversion. Easily gets into there. All right, what's he trying to throw at? He's throwing literally to AJ Hawk. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to show a little bit more defensive gameplay, but I guess we're going back to the field. All right, Jeanty, can you get us into that end zone? If we hit a little juke, maybe break that tackle and juke off of him. And Jeanty is putting in some work over here. 6 rushes, 44 yards. All right, I kind of wanted to see how he goes on this like goal line play. I mean, he's basically just going to run out to the flats, and he's going to be catching this ball. Maybe we could go right through there. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say, but Jeanty does pick up the first down easily. All right, I do have Wildcat in my playbook, so we're going to give him a Wildcat attempt. Garendo's going to run in front of him, and we should be able to walk into this end zone. Jeanty, can you be fast enough? He trucks right through him with the touchdown. All right, let's see if we can get another interception. We do have J.J. Watt out here. Why am I using him? Honestly, no idea. He is motioning over a big defensive lineman, which makes no sense at all. I don't know why you do that, but looks like Peterson is going to be getting that. And honestly, I kind of want to go down. Just want to give Jeanty more room for this. All right, we do have Devondre Sweat blocking for me. Devondre Sweat should be able to get a block, and Jeanty's walking into the end zone. My opponent has quit. I was going to concede the game myself, but... Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video using the new 99 overall NFL draft Ashton Jeanty. This card is really good. My biggest problem is my account is just locked to playing absolute demons on Madden. I get it's 11 o'clock at night when I'm recording this, but oh my. Every time I got to record, I'm playing against literally the best players in the world. I'm not even kidding. Either they're pros or they're like unranked pros. It's insane. Every game is a comp game, but maybe I'll just need a new account. But regardless, let's talk about Ashton Jeanty here. If we take a look at his stats and what we actually did in the game, we had 30 carries, 202 yards. We had 6 touchdowns. He had 21 broken tackles, 107 yards after the first hit, so basically another broken tackle. Overall, Ashton Jeanty is a really good card. Getting Freight Train, Tank, and Jukebox all baked on for 0 AP is really good. And then having like Balance Beam, Red Zone Threat, Human Joystick, Short Elite, and Bruiser, all really solid abilities, and you could still run quite literally anything you want. Steamroller, Tireless Runner, all of these like body abilities that are probably the better abilities to really run with him. Maybe even Evasive. I don't think he gets the good spin, so probably wouldn't worry about evasive. Jukebox is perfectly fine. But if you do have a Raiders theme team, maybe you're a Boise State fan, or just want to use ASHTON JEANTY, then I'd highly recommend picking him up. It is a really good running back card in this game. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Are you guys going to be picking up ASHTON JEANTY? Let me know. But if you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.